VPN because actually it's not necessary for building a model system. The ER routers are not necessary, but it's useful and it's easier to build up a system with if you have one. Why? First of all, you can translate.
Pričamo o VPN routeru i potrebama zašto je potrebno ili zašto nije potrebno da ga imamo u nekim našim objektima i našim instalacijama.
So, it's easier, first of all, because the management web user interface is available at the address of your hardware controller if you are using hardware controller.
Može da se prati preko web interfejsa i hardware controller i router imamo kompletno izlistane adrese njihove.
But you have to find that address. And it's not, it's not that really easy because we have Discover utility for model EAPs. You can download it our website. It's working with Java and it discovers your local network and shows your APs.
Možda nema potrebe da prevodite, ćete
Jel razumete?
Okay, that's great. Okay, that's great. Okay, so with the Discover utility, you can discover your APs in the local network, but still you can find your OC, which gives you the management user interface. In that case, you have to check your DHCP server, which can be any router provided by your ISP. But if you are using that VPN router, which has the default 0.1 address every time, it's default, then you can easily search every device which is connected to the VPN router, so you will find your OC, your hardware controller, in a very easy way. One thing to mention and to care about, because I had some trouble with this. You have to check if you have already have an ISP router provided by an ISP, any kind of DHCP router, you have to check the address. Because sometimes, in many cases, the ISP provides the same address as our default VPN router, 0.1 ending. And then if you turning on the VPN router and connect it to the existing system, it's going to be a total mess. So make sure you change one of the IPs, or our VPN router or the ISP router. It doesn't matter. Just change it, because otherwise it's going to be a total mess and the system won't work. Trust me, I had trouble with that in ours. So yeah, that's the first step actually. Now that everything is connected and everything is under power, we should find our VPN router in the default 0.1 IP address. So if you have the interface of it, just create an account, admin, which is really easy. Log in to the VPN router. Yeah, so the procedure is the following: network, LAN, DHCP client list. That's the free step on the VPN router, and then you can see every single IP address which is connected to your local system. You are ready. If you pasted the IP address, there's gonna be a tutorial part. Actually, you can set it up the tutorial part, but you can skip as many steps as you wish. You cannot skip only one step when you provide a local account to the hardware controller. You cannot skip that step, but you can skip everything else and set it up after in the user phase, which is much simpler than in a tutorial part. So I suggest.
So you want us to skip it?
Actually, yes, because we will set it up inside. Because it's not inside. Skip. But you cannot skip this because this is when you keep the local account. Remember it because it's really important. If you finish the tutorial part, that's the dashboard what you should see in your stream.